Hey, so I went ahead and combined two different videos into this one video for you all because my first first video and experience with Milgram kind of went off the rails. I did not know what to expect. I was taking it all in, and I lost my mind just a little bit. And I want you all to know, like, I do take this seriously as storytelling, and my collar is tucked into my shirt. That's embarrassing. As I talk about taking it seriously, I do take it seriously as storytelling. It's super super cool, and so even though the first video is a little bit goofy, I am taking it seriously and downloading it, and I think that's reflected better in the second video. So I wanted to combine them into one super video for you all. And yeah, here's to getting into Milgram. What does it mean to Milgram where no man has ever dared to Milgram before? That's the question. I don't know. I don't know what Milgram is. I'm a fantasy author. My name is Jacob Penrod, and I'm here to Milgram all over the place. I'm gonna Milgram so hard that I'm stopping that sentence, but yeah, so you all suggested this. I don't really know what it is, but for the first time going into this, my wife did a little bit of research, and I'm not alone on the channel. I have a special guest. I would like to invite you all to please rise for the Honorable Judge Gavin Bonkles. He's going to help me do whatever we're doing today. My wife special ordered this, and Gavin, I mean, look, he's just happy to be here. Aren't you, Gavin? Yeah, you are. So yeah, my name is Jacob Penrod. I'm a fantasy author with several books under my belt, but my debut one is coming publicly this year. It's called Seven Rangers. Picture the plot of Seven Samurai with the tone of Attack on Titan and the heart of Guardians of the Galaxy, and that's what you got. But this isn't about me. This is about Milgramming. And who doesn't love Milgramming? I cannot be going in more blind. Let's do this. I've got this playlist called Milgram Watch Order plus Dramas. So we're going to kind of figure it out. And Gavin and I are going to go through. And I do know I need to just get into it and embrace the experience. I don't know what the experience is. It's anime. Let's figure it out. So this is Milgram Jackalope. This is the Milgram. Okay.
Yo! 起きたかい ?S。
S, okay.
ウサギが喋ってる
So
忘れちまってんのか
we forgot our memory. I feel like this is very loud. Okay.
そっか。そうだったな。悪い悪い。
So yeah,
俺様の名前は
yeah, this is a talking jackalope. I'll just take that for what it is and keep moving.
ジャッカロープ。
Oh, that's his
こ
name.
のスーパ
Okay.
ーかっけえ角を見てみろ。全然ウサギじゃねえ。
See, you say I'm not a rabbit at all. Don't you ever call me that again. But the way you say that makes me think that you might be a rabbit and you just glued some horns to your hat. And I don't know why you're so sensitive about it, buddy.
二度と言うな。まあそうだな。簡単に言うと、お前の世話係だと思ってくれや。じゃあ、早速お前の仕事について説明しとくか。
Ooh, okay, he's gonna explain what our job is. We got a job. You ready, Gavin? Yeah, he's ready. Look at him go. Gavin in all over the place. What? Okay.
S。お前の仕事は
S
この監獄
You're the guard.
ミルグラムの監
Okay, so our name is S. You're the guard of this prison called Milgram. Okay, like the Milgram experiment.
視だ。囚人どもの
Very, very ethical. This isn't gonna go poorly at all.
管理をすればいいんだ。
Okay, keep an eye on the prisoners.
簡単だろその上3食昼寝もついてる。
Oh!
最高
3 meals a day and nap time? That's better than I live right now!
な職場だろこのミルグラムには今10
Okay,
人の
so there's currently 10 prisoners incarcerated with Milgram, and they'll look harmless at first glance. Here's the thing, though, is you're calling it Milgram, which makes me think maybe they are all harmless, and I'm the monster here, and you just want to turn me into something, and then you're gonna throw me in prison, and someone's gonna judge me. You think about that, Jackalope?
囚人が収監されてる。どいつもこいつもパッと見シュッとした見た目のやつら
They're currently... Okay, yeah.
だけどね。騙されんじゃねえぞ。あいつらは漏れなく
They're all... what? Vaccinated.
人殺しだ。
Murderers!
ただ、
Okay.
どうやって何が
I guess they are in prison. However, what happened, what they were thinking, and how they took someone's life is unknown. I feel like that's pretty important to know before you call someone a murderer.
あって何を思ってあいつらが人の命を奪ったのかはわからねえ。その真相と理由を解明す
Your job as the prison guard is to find out the truth and motives behind their actions. Not gonna lie to you, Jackalope. You shouldn't trust me. I'm a YouTuber. Give me like After Effects and I'm good. But you're asking me to divine truth? If only there was someone here who could do that. There he is. Gavin Bonkles. What do you think? Yeah. Gavin's all about this. This is the face of the gavel that has sentenced people to death. You can see it in his eyes. Okay. Once you do, you need to choose whether they're innocent or guilty. Hey! So the blue is innocent. The red is guilty. And when it's time to actually decide, that's when power on. All right, Gavin Bonkles, we've got this. Okay, so 10 people, that's not that much. Just decide if they're innocent or guilty. That's right. As the prison guard, you have the power to deem them innocent or guilty. Okay. Seems like a lot of power. I did not even give you a resume. Ooh, how do we unveil their sins? Through asking? Torture? Threats? Jesus, okay. Okay, I'm glad he doesn't want torture or threats. In Milgram, we're able to extract their mental images as music and videos. Ooh. So this isn't just going to be a factual thing. This is their mental framing of what happened. So everyone's going to look innocent in their own head. And if they don't look innocent in their own head, is that because they actually aren't innocent? Or be because they have some kind of complex, and then the people who actually are guilty are the ones who don't actually feel bad about it, and they're framed the best? Oh, gosh, this is going to get in my own head. I haven't even started it. I'm 2 minutes in, and I'm talking to a rabbit. Okay. All you have to do is watch, listen, and enjoy. I do think it's a cool system. We got music and movies. System Milgram. This has to be named after the Milgram experiment. And so I know I'm not the good guy. A downside is it takes a while between each interrogation, and not every mental image can be extracted at once. Okay. Anyway, there's no need to rush. We'll watch them all in order, one by one. I mean, maybe there's a little bit of a rush considering they are up for judgment. Is this like execution? Like if I say they're murdered, or if I say they're a murderer and they're guilty, are they put to death? Because that's a lot of pressure for me. Not a lot for Gavin. Gavin, like that's just Tuesday. But for me, that's a lot. Okay. Use a 3-trial system, though it doesn't work quite the way it sounds. Okay. You have the right to vote once a day, whether you think they're innocent or guilty. Okay. What do you think, Gavin? He's going to vote guilty on everyone every day. Look at that smile. We're going to have to rein you in. We tally all the votes once you've heard all of their songs, and we'll repeat this process 3 times, hence the 3-trial system. Alright, not gonna lie to you, Jackalope, that's kind of how it sounded. Okay. Pissed him off until we had a 3-trial system. The first trial is about to start! What? Okay. Okay, once it's over, you're awfully calm about this, Gavin. Once it's over, whether you deem them guilty or innocent will change how they're treated during the second trial. What? That feels... Why are we having 3 trials? I didn't even question that. No. Gavin's saying we're having 3 trials so that they can go through the emotional turmoil of having 3 trials just for the sake of it, and then we're the monsters tormenting them. I think that's twisted.
第一審が終わった時にお前が囚人どもの罪を許したか許さなかったかで次の第二審期間中のあいつらへの処置が変わるってわけよ。俺様的にはめんどくせえから全
I
員
mean,
許さなくて
personally, I would just say, yeah. So Jackalope says, I mean, personally, I would just say guilty to all of them to avoid this hassle. Okay, yeah, maybe you should not be. What are you? Are you the warden? Also, those horns are definitely over your hat. So either you pierced them and you threaded them through your horn, which I find hard to believe, or those are some fake ass horns and you really are just a rabbit.
いいんだけどね。許したか許さなかったかによって第二審で
Your decision may also affect the songs that will be extracted. Okay.
あいつらから出てくる歌にも変化があるかもしれねえ。それによって見方が変わっちまう
Your
ことも
judgment
あ
may
るからね。
change too after you hear those. Okay.
何が出てくるかわか
You never know what will come out, but just think of it as what's great about this job.
んねえぜ。それもこの仕事の醍醐味だと思っ
Something about this visual framing makes me not trust the rabbit. And yes, I'm calling him a rabbit because he is so clearly a rabbit. On account of jackalopes aren't real. Okay. Yeah, so it's half black, half red in the back. It's like this, it's splitting him, making me feel like he's duplicitous or something is hidden there.
てくれや。一曲聴いたくらいで何を許せばいいの
No,
か。何を
I can't I can't decide on their fates with just one song. Thank you for telling me. And who could? Gavin could, but no, legitimately. Okay, this stresses me out.
許さなきゃいいのかわかんねえよって。確かにな。
Good point. Well, then let's not do it if you think it's a good point. But like I said, you won't discover everything all at once. Depending on the prisoner, you may not even know what their sins were with just the first trial, and I'm supposed to declare them guilty or innocent? What kind of system is this? I was going to say it's inhumane, but I mean literally, this was created by a rabbit cosplaying.
さっき言った通り、一度に全てがわかるわけじゃねえからね。囚人によっちゃ、第一審じゃ何が罪かすらわかんねえやつもいるかもしれない。いいんだよ。
It's all right. Just trust your instincts. No, don't use instincts when you're deciding someone's fate. Maybe like listen to that a little bit, but listen to the evidence. Goodness, who put you in power, rabbit? And who gave you that golden bracelet? Is there a special rabbit in your life? If so, you probably got like 45 little younger rabbits who could do this better than I could, but I'm willing to try.
わかんねえときは、お前の感性と直感で許せるかどうか決めたら、
It's alright, just trust
いっ
your
そのこ
instincts.
と好き嫌いでもいいぜ。
You can even make a decision on whether you like them or not? What kind of corrupt jackalope is this?
まあ、適当にやった結果、ど
Just
う
be
なっても
careful of the consequences. That's not my responsibility. Do you even work here?
知らねえけどや。でもや、じっくり。
Alright, but observe them well. All the hints are hidden in their songs. Okay. They are all very restrained. Like they're not going to murder someone when there's only 10 other people around.
するんだぜ。囚人どもから生み出される歌に全てのヒントは隠されてんだ。映像に、歌詞に。
Look at how this is framed. This dang rabbit wants me to not trust the prisoners because it's all red and creepy. And they're all like washed out and desaturated and they have red eyes and there's creepy music. No, I'm not passing judgment that quickly. Neither are you. Neither are you, Gavin. You calm down. I don't want to hear that again. Okay.
歌声に奴らの罪の全てが隠されてる。忌まわしき囚人ども。
Unveil everything about those damned
丸裸に
prisoners.
してやんな。
Who are you and what is your issue with these prisoners, Rabbit? I don't trust you. I don't trust you. And who taught the rabbit Japanese? Everyone knows if you teach the rabbits Japanese, they'll tell the church, and then we have a whole issue on our hands.
まあこんなもんだろ。
Okay,
こっから長い付き合いになるからよ。
we'll be together for a
せ
while.
いぜい楽しんでくれよな。あ？なんで
All right.
こんな。
Why is there a place like this? Hopefully, so I can vote guilty on you, Rabbit. Because you have. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but you have killed a man.
場所があるのか？ミルグラムって一体何なのか？
What is Milgram?
自分は何者なのか？囚人たちは何者なのか？三振を終えた時に何が起きるのか？
Yeah, those are a lot of good questions in a language I don't understand. What will happen after the third judge? I assume you just kill him. But no, this is Milgram. It's getting twisted on me somehow. You rat bastard. Ugh, I don't like how you sighed like that in my
余
ear.
計なことは考えるな。
Don't worry about those things. You're the prison guard. They're the prisoners. That's all you need to know. See, I know the Milgram experiment. You're trying to put me in a position of power and see how far I'll go. Joke's on you. I'm going to be the most moral judge guard ever. Totally infallible. And Gavin here can't make any promises.
お前たちは看守で、あいつらは囚人。それだけでいい。
Okay.
わかったな。
Yes, understood.
ああ、そろそろ囚人どもが気づく時間だね。
Prisoners are about to wake up. Are you ready? No. No, I'm not fully ready. Although, as much as I hate you, Rabbit, you have a really cute uniform. Look at a little guy.
準備はできてるね。
Yeah, okay, let's do
ミル
this.
グラム。
Milgram's first trial starts now!
開始だ。
Ah! Ah! Okay. Whew. You ready? Guilty? No. Calm down.
ごきげんよ
Okay, so this one is character voice trailer full. So is this going to introduce us to the 10 characters? And we're prison guard S. S backwards is se. Se, as in so screwed. I don't know. Okay. I don't want to hit play because I am legitimately anxious. My hands are sweating. This is a lot of pressure. And I know these aren't real people that I'm judging, but it kind of feels like they're real people that I'm judging. And why are there like runes on the outfit? What's going on here? And why do I have keys around my neck? That's going to be hard to get off. Put them around my waist. And sit up straight. Show some respect.
よ
Oh,
囚
God.
人諸君
Hello, prisoners.
僕の名前は S
My name is S.
こ
I'm
の
the
監
prison
獄の
guard.
監視をしている
She's speaking for us.
僕はお前たちの罪を知りた
I want to learn about the crimes you've
それは
committed.
い許せるものな
I'm here to make a decision on your
の
crimes.
かそれとも到
Whether to deem you innocent
底許せないものなのか裁くのが僕の役目なんだ
or undoubtedly guilty.
僕は
I
S.
am S. Okay. Yeah, S is the bad guy. I know we are S, and also S just really took to that.
監獄ミルグラムの監
You're
視
power tripping, S!
それだけは覚えている
Okay, here we go.
僕は
Hakura.
桜井遥と言います。
Alright, well, last name is Sakurai, and out of my love for Super Smash Brothers, Hakura, or Haruka, however you say it, immediately innocent. And look at him. Look at him, he's a nice guy. He'd never kill anyone.
17歳だったと思います。
He thinks he's 17, but he doesn't actually know how old he is?
いや、自分の年齢
I don't really have any interest in my age. Alright, well, no, he's weird. He's weird.
に興味なくてごめんなさい。監視さん、
S, I don't think you should come near me.
あまり僕に近づかない方がいい。生まれつき
I seem to have the power to cause misfortune to those around me. Yeah, probably like the person you stabbed, Haruka. Haruka. Haruka is a funny way to say it, so I'm going to pronounce it like that. Okay. I seem to have the power to cause misfortune to people around me. You know something, Haruka? Literally everybody has that power. You just slap someone.
人を不幸にすることだけは得意なんです。
Oh. Oh. Then that should... What it's all blurred out. Then that shit dick is gone Iceland. Then that shit dick is gone Iceland. I bet that's not what he's saying actually. If we really put our minds to it. So then that should kill I done what does that mean? Tell me so Echo I can untrusted what does this mean? My brain is too tired for this. All right, so far I've got Icelandic shit-tick, and I don't feel too confident about that. That's it? Okay. So was that his murder that we were? Yeah, that was the murder we were getting audio from. So we're not just seeing the truth. They're all putting on like a persona.
不幸にすることだけは得意なんです。
All right, well that's confusing. Next up, we got Yuno Kashiki. All right, she wouldn't kill anyone. Look, she's nice.
名前は貸木ユノ。あ、ユノでいいよ。18歳の高校3年
18 years old and a high school student. Okay.
生で、あとなんだろう。辛い食べ
I like spicy food. Why are you telling me that? I'm trying to decide your fate, and you're making small talk about spicy food. Who likes spicy food that much that that's how they introduce themselves? All right, nope, weird.
物が好きかな。いい悪いとか、看守さんが決
So
め
you
る。
choose what's good and bad. I don't choose what's good and bad. I am simply an instrument for justice. Gavin chooses a little bit, but
無理だと思うな。ただの好き嫌いでしょ、それって。
oh, I missed it. Okay.
嫌いでしょ、それって。
You'll just make decisions based on what you like and don't like, right? No, I swear to you, I will not. I will make decisions based off my heart and ethics. If you think we're not bringing utilitarian equations into this, hedons and dolors and figuring out the whole shebang, you're in for another story. You're in for you're in something, all right? You know something, you're on my shit list, right next to Haruka. Oh, I can't be bothered, is what saying. Oh, all right, I guess that's all we get.
Kajiyama.
Futa Kajiyama. I'm 20 and a college student. Okay, normal so far. He looks like a nice guy. He's trying to get his mask off because it was too tight and he couldn't breathe, but like, he wouldn't kill anyone. What are you two just standing there? I'm a guard, damn it. Give me. Oh shit! I'm falling into. Oh no! I take it back. No. I'm not power tripping. Gavin, hold me back. Okay. Dude, you gave me 2 seconds to introduce myself. Calm down. Okay, this guy definitely killed someone. This is unacceptable. Where are my rights? I'm gonna sue you. Okay, well, if you're gonna sue me, good luck. Because I'm the one with the power. And you. Oh, dang it. No. Okay. No. Stop. Bad, Jacob. Alright, don't trust him. He's weird. What does this say? Is this a different language? No, the last 2 words weren't they? Everyone was high as fuck, weren't they? That's my guess. We got Icelandic dick and high as fuck. Okay, what is... I can't be getting this right. Really? Gavin wants to try. He says... Everyone else has... has something... What starts with FU and only has one other letter? Everyone else has Hisdig, has Hotig, has ha. I don't know. Okay. Oh, that about them? What is it about me? Oh, okay, so he has like this victim complex, Fuda, and I mean, this is their own mental image. He's seeing himself as the victim. He's killed a man. Oh, this is emotionally intense. Okay.
名前は
Your name is M. Alright.
楠木ム
Okay.
16歳
You're 16 years old. What are you? 16 is too young to kill someone. You gotta. I guess there's no ripe old age to kill someone. 16 is. I stop at that train of thought, but like, goodness.
せ
Could you please not do anything harmful or scary to me? No, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Why is everyone here so weird? Because I trusted you for 2 seconds. And now the fact that you say it like that makes me think you want to do something harmful and scary to me. And say what you will about S, I watch out for myself. And you, because I'm the judge. But, okay.
怖いこととか痛いことはやめてね
Interesting.
私のしたことが悪いかどうかなんて
How would they
他の人に
know
は
to choose to forgive me or not? Why do I have this power? This is too much power for one man and a tiny gavel.
わからないよ私がどんなに辛い思いをしたか
People can't understand what I had to go through. So we're seeing rationalization from me as well. And that just because you went through stuff doesn't mean you didn't do something messed up. That's what abusers say.
分かりっこないんだもん
Okay, another. Don't start with giggles. Oh wait, no, this is still me. Yeah, really don't trust me. Okay. That's a horrible thing to me. For doing horrible things to me. It's for... what does that mean? Okay, it's more salt. Oh, fault. It's someone's fault for doing horrible things to me.
あなたが悪いんだよ
No. I'm not having that for even half a second, Moo. You know why? Because you can't just kill someone and be like, hey, look at what they made me do. No, take responsibility for your actions. Ooh, I got a gavel. Not afraid to use it. I am afraid to use it. No. Oh, I'm already power tripping.
ひどいことするから
Okay.
切り裂き指導20
Shido, 29. There's a good age to kill someone.
9歳
Oh God. Okay.
他に聞きたいことはありますか
I appreciate this guy. Is there anything else you want to know about me? I mean, maybe why you're here, what you did, and why I should say you're innocent. But I like that you're kind of sticking to the facts. And you're not rushing to defend yourself. I kind of like that too. All right, Shido. I think you might be all right.
君の目的が何なのか
I'm not sure what you're up to.
こんなまだるっこしい真似は必要
It's
あ
not
りま
very
せん
complicated.
さっさと俺を殺せば済む話ですよ
You kill me and everything is solved. Okay. Oh, shoot. So we are killing him. He's not rushing to defend himself. I think he actually feels bad. That doesn't mean that he's innocent. But, I mean, he's left the best impression on me so far. All right. Never mind. Cackling like a maniac. He's weird. Not dead. Yeah, she's definitely not dead. I finally understand the value of what I've been something people of what I've been nothing people of what I've been something people of. I don't know. Okay.
どうも
I like Shido. All right. Mahiru. Let's see it.
椎名真昼22歳ですふつつか者ですがよろしくお願いし
Y'all got a bunch of young murderers. 22.
帰れないのは困っちゃうんだけど
That's your worry that you can't go home? I mean, I guess that makes sense. I don't love the way that you're smiling at me, given the whole murder of it all. And who let you keep earrings? That's a sharp object. It pierces ears. Jackalope, take those away. Gavin, keep note of prisoner number 6.
まあいいかな。帰ってももう何も。
Nothing to do at home anyway. Yeah, except maybe kill someone. Oh, I trust everyone so much and I trust everyone so little at the same time. And this is too much power to put in my hands. Too much power for old S.
ないし。それに看守さんと話してるの楽しいよ。
I enjoy talking to you. She's fawning. She's panicked and she's putting on a performance to try and win me over. But it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work on me, and it sure as hell ain't gonna work on Gavin. Alright. What is this? It's something. It's love. This is love. All right, yeah, no. I don't remember her name. Was it Yaru? Mahiru. Yeah, Mahiru is freaking guilty. Too early to say that? Probably. No. She's on my shit list. So far, I am so anxious that I am suspicious of everyone.
Mukuhara Kazui.
Oh, goodness. Kazui, what a voice at 39. And you have a watch in here. Maybe you shouldn't have that. But I mean, it's not the end of the world. I also can't help notice that your harness is a little bit unbuckled, and I don't like that, and I would be more comfortable if you were properly restrained. Especially with those eyes that you're giving me. They're so blue and enticing. This better not awaken anything in me. Let's go.
君の世代からしたらもうだいぶおじさんだろう。
I guess I'm a middle-aged man from your perspective. I mean, keep going. It's nice to have some age difference, because everyone else, I'm like, okay, yeah, so they are barely an adult, and you're asking me to judge them. Granted, I'll do it, and I won't be happy about it. Gavin will be. Look at that smile. But it's nice to have some more representation in our killers.
自分で言ってて嫌になっちゃうね。
That makes you sad? It makes you sad that I'm worried about thinking you're old, or that it makes you sad that I think you're old? It doesn't make you sad that you may have killed someone and I'm here to judge you? Why is everyone so weird? Everyone is so weird.
10人の人間を拉致監禁するなんて。
I don't think someone like you could be looking over all 10 of us right now. I mean, you are right. I've only seen 7.
君一人でできるわけがない。
There must be some kind of organization behind all this. Yes! Oh, Kazui, you're on my good list because you and I are speaking the same freaking language. Because where did my memories go? I don't know. Gavin doesn't know. But the jackalope is freaking shifty. And he's got runes on his very cute costume. And what do they mean? I don't know. I don't know what they mean. Maybe they just mean rabbit. But no. Well, here's why I don't trust the organization is the horns were on the outside of the hat. What are you trying to prove? You think you can convince me jackalopes are real? No. You can't, rabbit.
ないよね。裏にどんな組織がいるのか。
I wonder what their motives are.
そいつらの目的が何なのか。
Yeah, okay. So not worried for himself at all. Kazui, why? Either you are so innocent or you are so guilty. And I don't know which.
会えるだけで気が遠くなるね。
I'm so D something B. I'm so doob. Drab. What did I have to, or why did I have to do that? I don't know. Okay.
百瀬あまね。
Hey, Amane, I'm 12 years old! No, I refuse! I'm not judging a 12-year-old! Oh, this is, I don't feel good about this. You get that smile off your face right now, Gavin.
12歳です。小学6年生です。
6th grade,
これ
innocent!
からよろしくお願いし
Innocent!
ます。私の罪と言い
My
ますが、
crimes isn't what you're doing to
今
us.
看守さんが行っている行為も犯罪なのではないです
A
か？
crime? you know, I'm a little bit on your side here. I do think I might be the bad guy. I don't trust what that rabbit's doing to me. I don't trust what he's doing. Or his horns.
まあ私は法律よりも大事なものが
Well, I won't judge you. Like, I got some bad news for you, Amane. I'm gonna judge the hell out of you. I'm sorry, I'll feel bad about it, but I mean, I got a job. Oh gosh, this is the Milgram experiment! Dang it, okay.
あると思いますので、それで感謝さんを軽蔑し
I
たりは
believe
しま
there's
せん。
more important things than laws. Okay, yeah, nice little speech here. Why did you kill someone, Amane? Why'd you do it? You didn't have to. You're so young. You're so young. And what's in your backpack? You don't. Those look like school books. You don't need school books where you're headed. I'm not gonna just assume you're dying, but I mean, right now, this is not your priority. Okay.
いいよ。
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for baking the tits. That's not what it says. That's not what it says. Dang it. Okay, I gotta stop reading so fast. I'm sorry for breaking the something. Okay, I think she killed her parents, and maybe they deserved it, but that doesn't mean that she's innocent. Just because someone deserves it doesn't mean you get to kill them. If you go around killing everyone that you think is deserving of it, then what? Okay. Yeah, I'm on it. Shit list. Sorry. Mikoto. Let's see it. 23 years old. And again, earrings. And those earrings look dangerous. Someone revoke those.
茅野美琴
I'm so
23
stressed.
歳いやそれより君さ
Anyway, I don't think what you're doing is very good. No, I wasn't going to tell him off. I'm not power tripping. I'm not power tripping. Okay. Anyway, I don't think what you're doing is very good. Okay. Here's the deal, buddy, is I might not be doing something very good, but you killed someone. Granted, I might be potentially killing 10 people. And Gavin certainly wants to. So, yeah, fair. Your point stands. You're not on my shit list yet.
こういうの良くないと思うよ警察とか出てくる前に
You should
や
quit
めとき
before
な
the
よ
police get involved. I thought the rabbit was the police. Is this just some guy? Did just some Japanese-speaking rabbit pick me up off the side of the street, erase my memories, and tell me to judge people?
いや
Good night.
本
Okay.
当にわかんないんだよね
I don't really
僕は
know.
一体何の罪を犯したって言うんだろう
I don't
監視
believe
君知
you.
ってる
Yeah, I'm going to find out what you did. I'm going to find out every last detail, and I'm going to judge you. My something. It wasn't supposed to be this way. Oh, no. I don't like that tone of voice at all. Guilty. He did something. It's like creepy murder ASMR in my ears. Okay. No.
譲り葉ことこ
All right, Kotoko, give me something. 20 years old. Okay. You have a full arsenal of weaponry in your ears. Someone revoke that immediately. It looks like if I wave a magnet, your skull is going to rip off.
20歳それ以外は今のところ喋る
I don't
気は
really
ない
feel
わ
like... You don't feel like telling me much else? Okay, bad news. I'm the one judging, and I want to do a good job. I'm trying not to power trip, but if you don't give me anything to work on, all I see is that look you're giving me, and frankly, it's a little bit intimidating, but Gavin won't be intimidated. We will find out what you did, and we will seek justice.
そちらの手の内がわからない間はね
Until I learn what your intentions are. Who's interrogating who here? Okay, no. This is not how this works, Kotoko. This is not how this works, my friend.
あなた看守なわけだし
Since you're the prison guard, you must know a lot about us. You think so.
私たちのことをよく知ってるのよ
It's
ね
a fair assumption.
ねえ協力
How about you team up with me? Okay, slow down. This isn't the circle. Yeah. No. Slow down. Because you might be a heartless murderer. Granted, so might I. I'm not convinced that I have not killed so many people.
しない私たちの利害は
I
一
think we
致す
both
る
have
はず
something to gain out of this. I don't think so. Because it kind of seems like you have nothing left.
だよ
Giggles. Anytime the murder tape starts with giggles, they're on my shit list. Kotoko, I'm sorry. You're on the shit list. This feels so good. What? I think they might have recorded the wrong thing. Because that did not sound like a murder. All right. Yeah. Wow. So we have our little character introductions. Next up, we have S voice drama, the first trial, and going undercover or something. Okay. Nice. I gotta go. I mean, I'm not religious, but I gotta go find a priest or something and confess. Oh my gosh. Hey, so I was going to end the video here, but I was just having too much fun with it, and because this is like our first Milgram video, I wanted to have like a big kickoff, so I'm combining both into one, baby. Woo! Welcome to Fantasy Author Reacts to Milgram, and no, I'm not alone. Please rise for the Honorable Judge Gavin Bonkles, here again to dispense justice with his with his desire for righteousness and a propensity to squeak nothing but the truth. Anyway, yeah, so we are getting right back into it. I'm a fantasy author. My name is Jacob Penrod. I've got a book coming later this year and a novella coming this month. Potentially in like this week, depending on when this airs. That's going to be coming right here on YouTube. So stay tuned if you want to see that. But this is Milgram, where I have learned that the Stanford Prison Experiment and the Milgram Experiment are different. Sue me. Anyway, we're just going to get right into it. So far, I'm suspicious of everyone. I'm having trouble keeping track of people. So we're going to initiate Project Notebook. Now, what is Project Notebook? When I squeak Gavin, that's going to indicate to the editor, which might be me, that we're going to pull up a notebook and add a note on one of these prisoners. So we're going to go ahead and get everything updated going forward with things that I've said before. And let's just keep going and figure it out. So we've got Milgram, Song of the Prisoners, first trial trailer. Okay, so this is the trailer for the first trial I'm gathering. Ooh, big brain. All right. So he's number one. I'm sorry for being so dumb. Prisoner 1, weakness. Okay. So weakness is going to be the theme here in some capacity. And I'm going to pause a frustrating amount because I'm not going to miss a dang thing. And you can trust that in between episodes, I'm going to be listening through these songs because that, I mean, it happened with Alien Stage. I cried, I screamed. He's wearing a little necklace. That's nice. Okay. Playing now, and those look like more runes up at top. Can you read it, Gavin? No, Gavin can't read it. I wanted to be pitied and loved, weakling. Why would you want to be pitied? So he just wanted to be loved for who he was. So there's some sense of lacking coming from this character. I don't remember his name. I think last name might be Sakurai. Hikura Sakurai? So I was in denial. I just had to make sure. Ahaha! Please notice me. Okay, so I'm not necessarily getting like romantic feelings from this. Maybe it was romantic feelings, but some kind of love where he's just not feeling worthy of that love. It can lead to a death. You all told me, by the way, that innocent and guilty isn't necessarily as accurate as forgiven versus unforgiven. So Gavin, we're going to be forgiving. So blue for forgiven and red for unforgiven. And Gavin is bloodthirsty. We're not going to count that yet, but let's just go ahead and keep going. So please notice me. Someone please notice me. Okay. And then I feel so warm close to you. Are we going through all of the prisoners? Oh, that's a whole lot to take in. So, notebook, activate. So with this first prisoner, prisoner number 1, driven by some kind of unrequited love or desire to feel worthy. Notebook closed. Okay, so prisoner 2, I feel so warm close to you. Umbilical is the title of this. So some kind of maternal relationship. Just the two of us, I feel a little tingle inside. Maternal, either where she's the daughter or she's the mother. Our love links us together. So our love links us together, just me alone, the warmth starting to fade away. Let's reload the warmth. So hard read on this. Did she lose a child in the womb and she's trying to recreate that feeling of attachment somehow with murder? That feels like an inaccurate and potentially insensitive read. Let's just keep on rolling, because maybe it's not that. Maybe it's not. No, you be quiet. You be quiet, Captain. Am I a bad girl? Am I a bad girl? Please don't answer. So that's kind of like trying to diffuse a judgment before someone else can make it, but not wanting to hear it because you're so sure of the answer. So prisoner number 2, notebook, activate. Prisoner number 2 is carrying a substantial amount of guilt and trying to rekindle some kind of maternal connection. Notebook closed. Okay, prisoner number 3. Found one. Alright, so title is Bring It On. Lyrics are, you already noticed, right? What you gonna do? Oh, he's the one who didn't like the mask. Okay. I'm gonna put those judgments aside. Bring it on, those who believed in justice assemble. You gotta be kidding, I'm the real hero. Okay, he's so unlikable that there's gotta be depth here. Because he's presenting too brash on the surface to actually be guilty, is my storytelling instinct. Because if he presented like this later in the story, maybe we could be like, yeah, we unraveled the real him. But presenting this bold right from the get-go, I have a feeling that there's some hidden layers to him that we're just not seeing quite yet. Right before the bad news, those who believe in justice assemble. All right, notebook activate. Prisoner number 3 seems to believe in justice and be more concerned with a greater good than his own well-being at the moment. Not sure what to do with that. Notebook closed. Okay, number 4, number 5. This one is called After Pain. Why won't you stop hurting me? Is after pain a specific thing, or is it just what it sounds like? Okay, so prisoner number 4, why won't you stop hurting me? My heart is all dried up. My sorry spells must be wearing off. Okay. I guess some of it is my fault. This sounds deflecting. You're not making a strong impression, prisoner number 4. I wish I had your names, because I feel like I'm dehumanizing you by calling you by your number. But, I mean, it's all I know right now, and I do not speak Japanese. So I'm already at a disadvantage. So we're just going to go with prisoner number 4 for now. But just know, Gavin and I see you. Okay? We do. We do. Maybe it's okay as it is. Okay, so notebook activate. So prisoner number 4 seems concerned with deflecting the blame, taking on minimal amounts for herself, while also having a sense of complacency, thinking that maybe things are enough as they are. Okay, so notebook closed, because prisoner number 5 is hitting us right off the bat with, I would like to receive the death penalty. What kind of shenanigans are this? He is shenaning all over the place. He sounds like he wants to do it. He shenaned once and he's gonna never do it again. because this is definite guilt coming through, and we haven't even heard the first line. Throw down, connecting you with me. So throw down, that could mean like square up, like we're gonna fight, but it could also mean like a radical dropping of something. To keep you alive, you are still living. Throw down, the invitation that I can't take back. Oh, okay. Did he like fight someone? Is this like a Fight Club situation and he killed someone? Lying, replacing with hope. Okay, notebook activate. Prisoner number 5 is manifesting with extreme guilt, but I'm not convinced he's not manipulating us. That said, if he's being genuine and wants to receive the death penalty, that indicates a huge amount of guilt. That doesn't necessarily absolve him of what he did, but it does show to me genuine remorse. What he did could still be unforgivable. We don't know what happened, but given the circumstances and how he's presenting so far, I'm leaning towards a forgiven verdict based off of just this. That said, I am worried that he's manipulating me. Notebook deactivate. Oh, there we go. Okay. Next up, prisoner number 6 or 7. I lost count. You might die, you know, is the lyric. All right, strong impression. And I hate to break it to you, I will die at some point. Do you really think that you know what love is? And the title is "This is How to Be in Love with You." Is this the person who I was like, this is like, they killed someone because they were jealous or something like that? That's going to be an oversimplification, but I think I know this one. Yeah, it's you, prisoner number 6. If you do, let's just overheat together. Okay. The only thing the things that I only want to say, what? Oh, that should be want. The things that I only want to say to you and the things that I want from you is love. All right, yeah, but love love can make you do some stupid things. People kill people out of love or because of love all the time, whether that's jealousy. Like, there's a whole lot of reasons people kill others for love. Yeah, and Gavin agrees. Gavin is ready to not forgive this person. I'm not quite there yet, but let's activate the notebook because I think she's done. Oh, no. Giving you love to the point of pulling you down. It's just because I still get worried. Please forgive me. No, it's sounding... Number 6 is sounding sweet and innocent. But... I don't know. I think that this is like a toxic kind of love where she's like, well, I'm sorry you can't handle my love. I just love you so much I would do anything for you and no one's going to stand in my way even if that means murder. Yeah, no. Notebook activate. So prisoner number 6 is definitely some kind of toxic framing of love behind whatever happened. Notebook deactivate. All right, prisoner number 7 with the deep, sexy voice. He says, "Go easy on me. I'm just an old man." I'm messing with my light. I'm messing with my camera. I am messing with the world. Okay, so title of this is Half. The curse of reuniting with you puts a dagger in my heart is the lyric. Half. The curse of reuniting with you. So is there a lover or a partner of some sort, whether romantic or platonic, that he was estranged from, and reuniting with them is a curse? That's interesting. I imagined that you saying "see you" is the same as saying "it's over." Okay, so "see you" like a casual goodbye is the same as saying "it's over." If only your heart would change. That's not possible. Please tell me what I should do. Okay, so notebook activate. Prisoner number 7. Soothing, sexy voice, but potentially unjustly killed a man or woman. And the reason is potentially tied to a fear of abandonment of some sort. Notebook deactivate. Okay. Prisoner number 8, I believe. I believe that you are wrong. Magic. Oh, this is the 12-year-old. Shoot. Okay. Dear one, or dear wise one, am I worthy? Are you talking to me? I don't like you calling me dear wise one. That makes me feel like you're trying to butter me up and manipulate me. Is it okay to spoil myself? You're playing the role of the child. A pinky promise is a pinky promise. Okay, either this is on the nose writing where they're writing a child the way an adult thinks a child sounds, or this child has some kind of they know more. They're more devious than they're letting on, and they know how they're presenting. I mean, look at how they're dressed too. They have a school backpack. They have a little bandana. They don't need to dress so youthful. They're trying to put on a persona. Okay. Immediately not... Yeah. Gavin does not trust them either. Okay, immediately putting on some kind of persona. I'm getting red flags from this character. A pinky promise is a pinky promise. Even I can say I'm sorry. Even I have hope. I swear I'm going to be a good girl now. That's it. And it's called magic? Why? All right, notebook activate. So general red flags, feeling like I'm being fed a story and I'm seeing a mask rather than a person. Not sure if that's because of the writing, because of my own biases, or because that's what is supposed to be conveyed here. Either way, still not really trusting. Notebook deactivate. Okay, next up, number 9. I don't really know what sins I've committed. Is that because you don't remember, or because or is it because you don't know what counts as a sin? So is that meme or is that meme? I hope it's meme. That's kind of funny. But a meme isn't just like a joke. It's also like an idea that's passed around. So I think that's what it is. Why am I here? Why am I here? It must be a mistake, right? Are you playing dumb? Are you trying to be, like, have some kind of insanity defense? Or do you really not know? Because I would question you a lot more if we didn't also lose our memories as S. But since we lost our memories, I don't know what to make of you. It must be a mistake, right? Take a good look at me, is the lyric. Until you find me. Why? Hey, why? I'm nowhere to be found. So, okay, yeah, notebook activate. We got nothing from prisoner number 9 outside of saying they don't know why they're here, and I don't necessarily believe that. What do you think? Yeah, Gavin is skeptical too. They maybe overheard that we don't have our memory and they're playing along. But prisoner number 9, I want to go back and find out what they said before. I'll do that in between videos so we don't bog this one down. But I will be cross-checking that, because not remembering anything, that's a high burden of proof, and you better hope you meet it, because otherwise you look suspicious as hell. All right, prisoner number 10. Let's do this. I don't remember if I already activated the notebook for prisoner number 9, and that's really funny given that his whole thing is forgetting everything. Just in case. Okay, there you go. All right, these people understand what I'm doing. Coming from prisoner number 10 is the lyric. Let's end this. Haro. Like harrowing? Or does that mean something else? I'm kind of embarrassed I don't know that word super well to be able to apply it here. I can't forgive the evil hurting the weak. Okay, I can get behind that. It's unforgivable. I won't allow it. Oh, did you defend someone? Gavin trusts her. I sweared. I think you mean swore, but that's okay. How heavy, Haro, is the damage to get in the way of someone's dream? Okay, yeah, so I feel like she's not really defending herself. She's just saying, look, if someone was getting hurt by those in power, I'm going to stop it. Honestly, are you the one who offered to team up with me? Because I might be reconsidering. I will gouge you out with my fangs. Okay, good lord, calm down. It's still not enough to sway me toward the judgmental side. But for now, I'm trusting you a bit more. All right. Oh, there's so much to keep track of. Milgram. Okay. Ah, there we go. What do you think, Gavin? Gavin is pretty set on all of them being guilty still, but no judgment yet. There's a few of them I'm leaning toward forgiving. I'm not as skeptical of the one who's asking for the death penalty, although he could lose me real fast. I'm very skeptical of the one who's claiming a lost memory, and I'm also softly siding with number 10. I came out of this a lot more skeptical of the 12-year-old as well. But let's go ahead and keep going. All right, so we have the S voice drama. So I guess this is, going to be what it sounds like, a voice drama. I'm going to be reading it out loud because not all of our audience is super comfortable with reading. So I will be pausing a lot to read out loud the Japanese. You understand, right? Oh, wait, I'll do a voice for the rabbit. You understand, right? Oh, that's the rabbit voice. Have I ever heard a rabbit voice? Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay, you understand, right? Oh, those prisoners will realize right about now. You're prepared, aren't you?
囚人どもが気づく時間でね。準備はできてるね。ミルグラム。
Milgram first trial, begin. Or something like that. Come now, let's go, S.
第一章
Oh, my throat.
てな。さあ、行くぞ S。
どこへ
To where, S asks. Panopticon, a place, or the place with a panoramic view of the prisoners' rooms. Why do we have that view, you ask? Scientific reasons, of course.
Panopticon.
That's how he laughs canonically.
囚人どもの部屋を一望できる場所だ。
Oh, this rabbit is so sketchy, and no, he's not a jackalope.
パナプティコン
Panopticon.
記憶が曖昧
Your memories are hazy, aren't they? I'll explain several things to you along the way.
なんだろう。道案内がてらいろいろ説明してやるよ。
ああ
Okay, my head feels foggy. I'm sorry. So, do we get drugged or something? Why don't we have our memory? And we have these runes on our outfit, on our uniform that match the rabbits.
頭に霞がかかっているようだすまない
いいってこと。
It's fine. That's always the case.
いや、いつもそうなんだ。
I'm okay. It won't interfere with my job. Why do we care so much about the job? Like, who are we? Who is S?
大丈夫だ仕事に支障はない
オッケ
Okay, then, let's go.
ー。じゃあ行くぜ。
あ
Sure. Footsteps.
どうした
What's wrong?
撫でればいいのか
Would you like me to pet you? No. Whoa. Oh, okay. That was a weird request, but it did not warrant that response. Goodness. Can I pet your head? And then Rabbit goes, no! Open the damn door. You can tell just by looking, can't you? You didn't used to. You haven't always been a rabbit, huh? Ah.
疑問なんだが、
I have a question.
一人でどう
Even though you can't open a door by yourself, why do you act like such a hotshot? Really? Hey, that's a good question. S, I like you, which means I like me. That's good self-esteem.
も開けられないのに、なんでそんなに偉そうなんだ。
うるせえな。
Oh, shut up. The only door I can't open is the one to your bedroom. I don't trust that. We better get an extra lock just in case. Yeah, this rabbit's an asshole.
開けられないのはお前の寝室だけだ。他の部屋は俺。
The other rooms have an entrance as small as I am. Okay, I think this rabbit used to be a human and also a killer.
様用の小さい入り口があんだよ。誰が小さいんだこれ。
僕は何
Who are you hell calling? Who the hell are you calling small, huh? I didn't say anything. Okay, why is he so sensitive? Like, this doesn't feel like an Edward Elric kind of thing where he's sensitive to being called small and like really touchy about it because he's self-conscious. This feels like a manifestation of his entire persona being deeply self-conscious. He doesn't want to be thought of as a rabbit, so he put fake horns on his head. He doesn't want to be thought of as being small. Like, he's so temperamental. Door opens, they walk.
長い通路だ。
What a long passageway.
ここ。
Here, at the end of this passageway is your bedroom, and there's various rooms and facilities along the way.
お前の寝室が通路の端っこだ。この通路を挟むようにしていろんな部屋と施設があるわけ。全部
Explaining everything would take forever, so I'm skipping it for today. You are a bad guard, Rabbit. What the hell?
説明してるとキリがねえから今日は省くけどね。
Oh, Gavin is ready to judge the rabbit. I don't think that's an option, but he... Ah! Okay, yeah. Whoa, I agree. He's shady as hell. What's opposite my
部屋
room?
の向かいはなんだ。
If that rabbit says it's his room, I'm running.
俺様の部屋。
Oh, it's his room. Oh, it's my room. Don't enter it without permission.
許可なく入んじゃねえぞ。
予定はないから大丈夫。
Not planning
それ
to.
に、見たとこ、
So that's fine. Plus, if you look at it, there's not even a door big enough for a human anyway. What are you hiding? What are you hiding? Well, let's have some rabbit stew, because I do not trust this at
これ
all.
人間が通れる大きさの扉がない。
それもそうだ。
I guess that's true as well. So, I mean, he didn't build it. Who's behind this?
ここが囚人よ。
Here's the prisoner's shower room across is... Oh, wait, no, that's not the right voice. What am I thinking? Here's the prisoner's shower room. Across is the storage room. Necessities here... Or, no, necessities are mostly here.
用のシャワー室。向かい側が倉庫。必要な備品は大抵ここ。
囚人。
For prisoners, the prisoners go in and out of this passageway as well?
この通路は囚人も出入りするんだな。
ねえ。
Yeah.
通行を許可する。
When they're allowed in the passageway, whether showers should be separated by male and female and so on.
時間やらシャワーを男女別にするかどうかやら細かい生活。
The specific rules for their lives are things you decide later. We decide rules for their lives? Who are these people and who are we? Are we like their god?
そのルールはお前が後で決めりゃいい。
僕が決めるのか。
I decide.
おう。
Yeah, Milgram leaves how it's administered up to you. Whether you want to make it heaven or hell, that's your call. Heaven. Even if they're like murderers, we're not gonna torment them. Like what the hell?
このミルグラムをどう管理運営していくのかお前に全部任せてる。地獄にするも天国にするもお前次第や。
わかった。
Got it.
なんでか。
Why? You're not gonna ask me that? See, he's so presumptuous.
とは聞かねえんだね。
そういうも
It's that kind of thing, right? I have a duty to govern this prison, even if my memories are hazy. That's all I remember. Why are you so bound by duty, though, S?
ものなんだろう。僕にはこの監獄を管理する義務がある。不完全な記憶の中でもそれだけは覚えている。
Heh, that's perfect.
上出来で。
Okay, so the rabbit likes that, and I don't like that. The rabbit likes that we don't remember things, but we're still loyal. He values blind obedience and blind loyalty.
なあ、ジャッカロープ。
Hey, Jackalope. What?
もっと
If you don't walk any faster, I might end up stepping on you. He's not gonna like that.
早く歩いてくれないと踏んでしまう。
体のサイズ考えろ。人間
Yeah, he lost his shit. Think about the size of my body. You so great humans, you adapt to us, rabbits. Ha! Hoo! Rabbit! You let it slip. You let it slip, you son of a bitch.
様がウサギに合わせるや。誰がウサギだこら。
Who's a rabbit, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought.
僕は何も言っていない。
I didn't say anything. For heaven's sake. Yeah, so this rabbit is unwell.
ああ、ここが食堂
Ah, this is the dining hall.
ね。
そういえば
Now that you mention it, who prepares the meals? Apart from you and I, are there any other caretakers?
誰が食事を用意するんだ。
These are good questions.
僕とお前以外に管理人がいるのか。
俺様が
I make them. Yeah, BS you do. You don't have opposable thumbs. Are we just eating raw vegetables?
作ってんだよ。
なるほど。
I see. Huh? I see.
なるほど。
実は俺さ
The truth is, I'm the head chef of this prison. Whether it be Japanese, Western, or Chinese cuisine, I can make anything. My voice! Okay.
様はこの監獄の料理長でもある。和洋中何でもござるぜ。
ちょっとした
I have another question. How can you even hold a frying pan or a knife with those hands? That's what I'm saying!
疑問なんだが、その手でフライパンやら包丁やら持てるのか。
ぐっと気合を
If I grasp firmly, I can firmly grasp it!
入れたら持てる。
Oh shit, am I peaking the audio? Firmly grasp it! Yeah, I'm peaking your audio. Sorry about that.
持てるのか。
So you can, does your fur not get into it or anything? He's not gonna like that. He's not gonna like it being acknowledged that he has limitations.
その毛とか入らないのか。
毛の生え変わり時期は
If it's molting season, then a lot of it, or if it's molting season, then a lot of it gets in. So there is, he's been a rabbit for a while, potentially his whole life, and I'm wrong, but okay.
すごく生える。
すごく
A
入る。
lot of it gets in.
ほら、
Come on, after saying such dumb things, we finally arrived. Once you open that door, you're at the heart of Milgram. Panopticon.
バカ言ってる間に着いたぞ。その扉を開ければ、ミルグラムの中心部、パノプティコンだ。
Okay, footsteps, door opens.
これが
This is Panopticon? It's dome-shaped. Why does that surprise you?
ドーム状になっているんだな。
おう。
Yeah, right
こ
now,
の丸い
we're at the north of this round room. The door at the 12 o'clock position.
部屋の北側、12時の位置にある扉から入ってきたことになる。
それぞれの扉が
Is each door a prisoner's room?
囚人の部屋か。
そういうこと。
Yeah, if you think of this area as a clock, it means that the prisoners, or it means that the prisoner number and the times match. Nice and easy to remember, right? Okay.
この部屋を時計に見立てると、囚人番号と時刻が一致してるってわけよ。
This is so interesting. Because it's so mystery driven, I don't have a lot to say on the storytelling so far, other than I really admire how it's like drip feeding us information. And I think it's really fascinating. And I get the sense that no one's a fully trustworthy narrator.
覚えやすくていいだろ。
なるほどね。
I see.
うん。
There's still a bit of time left. I'll briefly introduce the prisoners to you. Well, I've only seen their faces though, and you're already... I don't like this guy.
まだもうちょっと時間があるね。軽く囚人どもの紹介をしといてやるよ。つっても、俺様も面しか見てねえんだけどね。
Footsteps.
まず、
Alright, to start, the number 1 o'clock room, or the 1 o'clock room, prisoner number 1, Hakura Sakurai. A feminine name, but it's a guy.
1時の位置の部屋。 囚人番号1番桜井遥か。ややこしい名前だが男で。
桜井遥か。
ねくらそうな顔して。
He's making a somber expression, isn't he? Well, he's making a somber expression, isn't he? Well, good thing is, if you open up his heart, you'll hear lots from him. Okay, notebook activate. If given the chance to interrogate, we need to open up his heart. Notebook deactivate.
してやがったな。ま、うまいこと心開かせていろいろ聞き出してくれや。
ただ
Still, we won't know if that expression is real or not, though, right?
その
Yeah,
顔す
good
ら本
questions.
当かはわからないのだろう。
You understand this well, don't you? It might draw a blank for us. Humans are lying beings, after all. Okay, that's a confirmation that people are going to be lying.
よくわかってんじゃねえか。俺様たちを欺く議題かもしれねえ。人間は嘘をつく生き物だからね。
Yeah, and you're a freaking human, you rabbit.
覚えておく。
I'll remember that. Footsteps. Prisoner number 2. Let's do this.
次、に
Next at 2 o'clock, prisoner number 2. Yuno Kashiki. She was a young woman. Around high school age. Was? Is that an error? Or are you really speaking in past tense? Are we all dead? And is this like some kind of purgatory?
1の1、囚人番号2番、貸木優の。若い女だった。高校生くらいじゃねえかな。
高校生
Around high school age? You don't even know the prisoner's ages?
くらい。囚人の年齢もわからないのか。
囚人のパ
I'm not interested in the prisoner's personal stuff. That's for you, the prison guard, to figure out.
ーソナルなところに興味ねえからな、俺様。看守のお前が把握しとけばいい。
Okay,
次
footsteps. Notebook activate. Prisoner number 2 might not know very much. They've genuinely forgotten some things, like their age. Also, maybe is dead. Notebook deactivate. Next up at 3 o'clock, prisoner number 3, Futa Kajiyama. A young, dumb-looking guy. I hate this dude. All right, notebook activate. We can trust. We can trust Futa Kajiyama. On account of the rabbit hates him. Yeah, instantly leaning towards forgiveness.
3時の1、囚人番号3番、梶山風太。若くてアホそうな男だ。俺様こいつ嫌い。
顔を見ただけなんだろう。
You just looked at his face, though.
人間大
A human's first impressions reveal about 90%. If I had the right, I'd vote guilty without hesitation. Okay, yeah, so he just let it slip. He's human. He used to be human. So yeah, he'd vote guilty without hesitation. What do you think? Oh! Is that official? How confident are you? Okay, well, Gavin is moderately confident in a forgiven vote for Fuja. Or, I don't remember his name. Prisoner number 3.
一印象が9割だよ。俺様に投票権があったら迷わず有罪にしてるね。
そういうものかな。
If that's really the case, prisoner number 4 is Kusunaki Mu, a woman?
囚人番号4番は楠木ムー。女性か？
おお、やたら美人。
Yep, finally, a pretty little thing for the fellas. On the other hand, I'd vote this one innocent. Yeah, that's the biggest red flag you could give me, is the rabbit trying to vote her innocent. Those beautiful genes have gotta be passed on, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, I'm really regretting this rabbit voice, but I'm halfway into it.
美人の姉ちゃんだ。逆にこっちは無罪にするな。美しい遺伝子は残すべきだ。
Is it really right to use such desire-filled standards of judgment? I mean, I think that like happens where people judge based off of their impressions of people. That's why you have to have people dress up in court. But you're asking the good questions, S.
そんな欲にまみれた判断基準でいいのか？
Heh. So what kind of standards do you want to use? I mean, if we just judge them according to the law, then there's no point in you being here, right? I mean, the law is there, but really, yeah, it is interpretation. Like everything needs to be negotiated with.
何を判断基準にするんだ？ただ法律に照らして裁くんだったらお前である意味がない。
Makes me
言ったろ？ お前自身
I told you, right? You should base decisions on your own standards. No, because my standards are flawed. I don't know these people's lives. But I mean, I misread things. Just the other day, I was watching 21 Jump Street on the channel, and I thought it was a comedy. I missed all of the commentary that it was providing just because my own background hadn't really primed me to be sensitive to that until after I'd watched it and seen how other people were reacting to it. And like you miss things if you act alone, and you miss things if you let your own standards dictate everything instead of looking at precedent that's been set. So no, Rabbit, I reject your form of justice. Where is the justice when the rabbit makes the law?
の基準で決めればいいって。それが性や愛でも文句は言わねえよ。
Even if it's based on sex or love, there's no problem. I won't prohibit love affairs in this prison anyway. Nope, don't like him.
監獄内恋愛を禁止しやしねえからよ。
That's absurd. The next one? Just moving right on from that.
くだらないな。次は
The prison guard this time around is still wet behind the ears. This time around, so we've done this before. I wonder if the prisoners change every time. Because part of me thinks that I, as the guard, am the real test subject here.
今回の看守さんはウブだこと。囚人番号5番、切り裂き。
Prisoner number 5. He's around 30 years of age. He's just as good of a man as I am. Nope, kill him. He's out.
指導。年は30くらい
Or maybe he's legitimately a good guy and this is the rabbit projecting.
かな。こいつは俺様に負けず劣らずの男前だな。色恋目線でいくと、こういうやつが
If we're talking about romance here, these guys always cause a commotion, don't they?
集団に波乱を巻き起こしたりするんだよね。
Huh, due south, 6 o'clock, so we're halfway through.
真南6時の位置。これで半分か。
ここは囚人番号
This is prisoner number 6, Mahiru Shina, in her early 20s or something. For me, ladies around this age are right up my alley. Gross. Yeah, no, I don't like the way he said that and the way I said that in proxy. Oh, I hate this rabbit so much. I loathe him. Wait. That's the sound of an official judgment from Gavin Bonkles for the rabbit. Yeah, not forgiven. Don't know what he did. That's official. Official judgment for rabbit, not forgiven. That's got to last for the rest of this round, so I hope I don't regret that.
6番椎名真昼20代前半ってとこかな。俺様的にはこれくらいの女が一番好みだね。
ジャッカロープ。
Jackalope, this isn't all fun and games, right? Yeah, or this job isn't all fun and games, right? Yeah, we take it more seriously than him.
遊びじゃないんだろ、この仕事は。
I didn't mean to treat it as such. This job is to see the true colors of these human beings. You'll understand it soon enough. Okay, the job is to see the true color of human beings. I think he's talking about us. Just a hunch.
この仕事の本質は人間を見ることだ。
Because when you judge others, like you're having a mirror held up back at you.
お前にもいずれわかる。
Huh.
囚人番号7番。
Prisoner number 7, Kazui Mukuhara, a geezer, the oldest one this time. Physically the strongest as well. Okay, so the prisoners do change each time. So if this was a battle, he'd come out on top. Interesting. So the rabbit is positioning him as being physically domineering. Why make note of that?
おっさんだ。今回は
Notebook activate general notes. So prison guards cycle, and this experiment isn't a one-off thing. This repeats. So the prisoners change, and we change too. I feel like we're a prisoner just as much as they are. Like prisoner number 11.
最年長じゃねえかな。体格的にも戦闘になったらこいつがナンバーワンだろうね。
そうだ。
That's right. What happens if I get attacked by a prisoner? I don't really want to say it, but
囚人に襲われたらどうする？あまり言いたくはないが、僕の
with my build, I don't think I can put up a fight. I mean, that's fair concern. The prisoners are restrained, but some of them are breaking out of their
性
restraints.
格で抵抗できるとは思えない。
Rest assured, the prisoners can't attack us administrators. That's how it works. So there's some kind of magic system at play here. I think everyone's dead, and this is hell, and we are judging them. And this rabbit is Satan.
安心しない。囚人どもは俺様たち管理者への攻撃はできない。そういう仕組みになってる。
管理者。
Administrators. So the same can't be said if the prisoners were to attack each other. I guess, but that's why they're in different rooms.
つまり、囚人同士はそうではないと。
Heh, catch it on, aren't you? Well, those things might happen, and that depends on your judgment, now doesn't it? So number 10 is the most likely to attack someone else if she feels like someone's being treated unfairly.
じゃねえか。そういうこともあるかもしれない。お前の判決次第じゃね。
Footsteps.
さあ、次は囚人番号
Okay. So prisoner number 8. This is the 12-year-old, and we have a translation note. The specific type of bag she carries. Traditionally, a child would receive rando seru before elementary school and continue to wear the same one until middle school. It's very iconic and accentuates the air of purity around her. Okay, yeah, so she's definitely putting on a performance. Oh, excuse me. Now, prisoner number 8, Amane Mosomose. Mose. You'll be surprised when you hear this. To think a Randoseru wearing elementary school student.
8番、百瀬天音。聞いて驚け。なんと、ランドセル背負った女子小学生で。
そんな小
Even a child so young has killed someone?
さな駒で人殺しだというのか。
I don't really care, though. If you don't push her, you'll just end up believing the assumption that she's pure, innocent, and kind-hearted. I mean, I agree.
知らねえけどよ。幼ければ純粋で無垢で善良でってのもまた思い込みなんだろうぜ。ガキだからって油断すんなよ。
She might be a brat, but don't let your guard down. There's a possibility that these prisoners are all monsters who end up eating us. Or who could eat us up. And that's exactly why...
どいつも俺たちを食っちまう化け物の可能性があるんだぜ。だからこそ。
That's exactly why determining is my duty as the prison guard, is what you'll say. Just let him finish, S. Calm down.
それを見極めるのが看守の役
The rabbit's gonna like this.
というのだろう。まるで保護者だな。
You're just like a guardian, Jackalope. He likes praise. He's got an ego.
ラッカロープ。
Or,
分かってんなら構わねえよ。
if you understand, then I don't mind. Okay, I'm curious about... Oh, number 9 I'm less curious about, but I'm really curious about number 10. Next prisoner number 9, Mikoto Kayano. Male. No unique features about him, so I don't have much to comment on. He's kind of like mass-produced goods. Okay. He's the one who's claiming memory loss.
囚人番号9番、茅野美琴。男だ。特に特徴がなくて言うことねえな。量産型って感じ。
逆に気になる。
That makes me even more concerned instead. So S has remarkable intuition, and that's what I've gathered so far, but might be prone to her own biases. And so I tend to trust something's off here. I think he's faking his memory loss.
最後が
Last is... Oh, that really was all he had to say. Last is prisoner number 10, Kotoko Yuzuria. Be careful of this one. Just from looking at her, she's no ordinary woman. Yeah, you don't like her because she makes choices, you freaking rabbit.
囚人番号10番、ゆずりはことこ。こいつは要注意だな。見るからにただものじゃなさそうな女だった。
これで10人。
So this makes 10 people.
これで
And this marks the end of the prisoner introductions. Well, afterward, actually talk to them and confirm things for yourself.
囚人紹介は終わりだな。ま、 あとは実際話して確かめろよ。
Jackalope.
あ
What?
あそこは
What about over there at 11 o'clock? In that room, is there no prisoner? That's a door even older than the others. It's rusty, and there's no lock on the outside as well. Is that for us?
11時の位置。あの部屋には囚人はいないのか？
Execution room?
他の部屋の扉よりも古いな。錆びついている。外側からの錠もない。
ああ、そこはいい。
Ah, that's okay. Nothing's there.
何もない。
Suspicious. That's bell rings.
何の音だ？
What sound is that? It's time. The prisoners are gonna wake up. It's time to meet them face to face. And listen here. Any qualms, confusions, doubts which you might have, kill them all.
かんだな。囚人どもが目覚めるぞ。ついに顔を合わせってわけだ。
So this rabbit, this is like a Joker one bad day situation where he wants to break us. He's taking people that I think S is morally upstanding, at least has a strong sense of justice, and he wants to prove that anyone's corrupted or anyone is corruptible.
いいか。お前自身が持つ不安や戸惑いや疑問は全て殺せ。お前は看守なんだ。恐れるな。
You're a prison guard. Don't hesitate. Become the prisoner's fear and authority. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, there's countries where they're kind of chill with each other.
囚人どもにとっての権威と恐怖であれ。
言われるま
There's no point in saying that, Jackalope. I am Milgram's prison guard. There's nothing more important to me than that. Oh, whoa. Those little pauses in her speech pattern. Are we having our minds controlled to some extent? Or going under some kind of, like, suggestion? Plus, truth be told, I'm even looking forward to it a little
ま
bit.
でもないよ。ジャッカロープ。僕はミルグラムの看守だ。僕にはそれしかない。それに実は今少しだけ楽しみなんだ。ここに集め
Meeting all the prisoners assembled here and then figuring out their sins. It's not... The rabbit's trying to make it fun, but it shouldn't be fun. This is like a pretty serious thing. So I already know I don't trust the rabbit, and I don't necessarily trust S fully. I think that our framework of what's going on here is being compromised by either some kind of hypnosis or just the pressure of listening to an authority figure and having that permission to keep going and, like, escalate things.
められた囚人たちと出会うのが、そして彼らの罪を知るのが、お前の言う通り。
As you said, I, with my own will, I'll reveal their sins. I wonder what I'll feel like. Will I want to forgive them? Will I not? I wonder what it'll be like. About them, I want to know the truth. We should be focused on our own memories a little bit. Yeah, we are being manipulated. I don't know if it's magical or like hypnotic or just pressure, but something's manipulating us.
僕は僕の意志で彼らの罪を暴こう。僕はどう感じるんだろう。許したい。許したくない。どう思うんだろう。僕は彼らを通して僕自身のことも知りたいんだ。
S。
S, how pitiful.
哀れなことだ。来るぞ。
Here it comes. Knock him out. Do you mean like knock it out of the park, or you literally want me to knock them out? Because at this point, I think S might do it.
ぶちかましてやんな。
ああ、看守としての
Sure, let's do my first job as the prison guard.
初仕事と行こ
Ominous footsteps.
う。ごきげんよう、囚人。
Good day, prisoners. Or what if she was like, good day, prisoners? Real happy. My name is S. I'm the prison guard. This place is Milgram Prison. It exists to judge your sins. 10 of you.
諸君、僕の名前は S。この監獄の監視をしている。ここは監獄ミルグラム。
I just had a weird thought. I'm almost positive that this is not it, but I'm going to voice it on the off chance that it is, and then I will look like a genius. There is 10. 10 is a nice round number. It feels kind of archetypical. Makes me think that maybe they're symbolic of something. What if they're like distortions of the 10 commandments? I'm trying to think if there's any other popular rules of 10. That comes to mind. It might be because I just watched Hamilton. I don't think that's applicable enough. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a clean fit. But I do think that they might be representative of some greater thing.
お前たち10人の罪を裁くために存在する。僕がお前たちについて知っていること。
I don't know much about you lot, but what I do know is that all of you are killers. That's it. Oh, that's telling. So we are categorizing them already. The word killer is pretty loaded. There's a certain intentionality behind that. Anyway, she goes on. From now on, I'll have you all enlighten me about yourselves. Okay.
は少ない。知っているのは、お前たち全員人殺しだということだけ。他のことはこれからゆっくり教えてもらうさ。改めて。
Once again, welcome to Milgram. Have a nice life in prison.
ようこそミルグラムへ。良き監獄生活を。
Okay, and shout out to the translator on Tumblr. And then for Leah V for putting this together. All right, next up, I think we got one more quick song, and then we're going to call it for this episode. All right, S Undercover. We got our theme song, baby! All right, that's interesting. We're walking ahead of the rabbit. We're leading it. There's a reflection beneath us. The reflection does look... I'm going to pause all the time. The reflection does look identical to what's above us, so I don't think that's symbolic, at least yet. Oh, no, of course it's symbolic. Judgment. It's being reflected back at us. So whatever we're doing here is a reflection of who we are. Oh, 000. We're prisoner 0. I knew it. And then inside the box, we just find us. So whatever we're holding with this box, maybe it's Judge Gavin Bonkles. How many boxes are there here? I assume 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11. So one is for that hidden room. Oh, what did the thing say? Undercover. Okay, undercover. So that's like assuming a false identity, but usually being undercover, there's like a sense of intentionality behind that I'm not getting from S. All right, so he is 7 feet tall, freaking ginormous. That's Fee, right? He's young. All right, Hakura Sakurai. I'm so lonesome, please love me. That, I mean, S is singing it, but that sounds like it's mirroring what Sakurai was saying. My cord's being pulled, nothing's ever enough. Umbilical cord. This can't be feet. No way people are that tall. Anyway, so my cord's being pulled, nothing's ever enough. We get more of a dissatisfaction with prisoner number 2. Contractual desires. Oh, what to do? Oh, what is that? Just a mugshot, it looks like. Open up the notebook activate. Theory for prisoner number 2. Potentially she was some kind of surrogate mother and was not okay with the situation. Not confident in that. Confidence level like a 2 out of 10. Close notebook. Future. Oh, that seemed meaningful. What were they turning into? Okay, so we see like a ram or something on him. Yeah, so some kind of symbol is superimposed on him. Hiding and seeking from sin. Okay. Bring it, submit, and also shut your trap. So again, number 3 being very aggressive. So number 4, clutching a broken heart. Oh, I really don't trust number 4. The pain's still there after all this time. Like, I believe she's feeling genuine pain and heartbreak. I also think that she's covering it up in some really messed up ways. Let's go through this. Oops. So we've just got our take, grab, steal is the lyric. So this is the dome. We can see we're in the dome here. And it's just going through these different prisoners. Dissect the thoughts of why. And don't worry, we'll go back and hear the music. It's just fast moving, so I want to make sure we're getting everything. Okay. Kind of like the red motif makes me think that this is hell. Looking for mistakes in overtime. That's what I'm doing. To know someone, to bind them in their ego. Can you really judge them? Okay. So that's like saying, if you know someone, if you truly understand them, can you actually judge them? And I think I just winked at all of you. That was unintentional, unless it wasn't. I think this is saying, like, once you really know someone, like, after you've walked a mile in someone's shoes, you're a mile away and you have their shoes, those fuckers. But sorry, that was crass. It's hard to judge someone when you know where they've come from and what they've done. And I think I'm going to really struggle with this because I'm a big sock. So dissect the thoughts of why. Figure out why they all do this. To know someone, to bind them in their ego. And then at the center of all of it is me. The fine light between hate and okay. Shouldn't you look beyond your ego before it all ends? Yeah, like how can we judge someone when I don't know what we've done? Who are we to be the judges here? After knowing all, I wonder, can you really say innocent or forgiven is how y'all told me it translates. I think I can. I think my hunch is I'm going to forgive a whole lot of people. Gavin does not like that. Gavin's going to be my counterforce. Which way will you throw down your weight? So this was, his song was Throw Down. There's no way all these people are 7 feet tall. I refuse to believe that. To the deceived or the deceiver. I wish I could make out what these pictures were on the cards that they're holding. But even this, like, look at how they're being portrayed to us. They're being portrayed as prisoners, as inherently suspicious. We're told to call them killers. To be the deceived or the deceiver. This is the person who asked for the death sentence, right? Again, I don't fully trust him. But even if I don't trust him, even if he's lying to me, how can I blame him for lying to me when death is on the line? I don't want to just giving and talking. This is to be in love. Oh, maybe that's the one that I don't like with love. I'm going to need these note cards. I just keep on dreaming. So this is the older man. Half in, half out, I'm doomed. It breaks my heart how little I trust this kid. The writing is really cool, how it's using the titles of all of their song. The titles of all their songs in this undercover song. There's no righteousness in broken promises. Oh, and look how happy. Look how happy this kid is. I'm going to learn their names eventually. Maybe I'm going to make like a Quizlet deck or something so I can memorize their names for you all. But yeah, look how happy. We are getting a performance. Everything about this character is intended to trick me, and it's not going to work. But okay, it might work a little, but it's not going to work on Gavin. Okay, and then same shot from earlier, I think. Oh no! Look, their restraints are coming undone. So take, grab, steal, dissect the thoughts of why, looking for mistakes in overtime. Yeah, they're all breaking free. To know someone, to bind them into ego. Can you really judge them? The fine line between hate and okay. Sorry, I thought I heard my kids. Shouldn't you look beyond your ego before it all ends? Yeah, they're all breaking free now. Oh, who was that? Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? Emerging from his burrow. Who will see today what we won't see until tomorrow? Okay, so someone, a totally black silhouette, they've got toys there and like a little rabbit thing. Is this the person who's in charge of it all? They're drawing a tree in the bottom left with crayon. They got blocks and balls. It's like the youngness of it all makes me think it's our 12-year-old, but 12-year-olds generally aren't still playing with these things. And we haven't seen them with this before. Is this the rabbit? Is this the person who's in the rabbit's room? Here's the thing with the 12-year-old is I don't know if it's just them writing a child the way an adult thinks a child acts, and it's not the best writing necessarily or the most authentic, or if it's supposed to strike me as odd. And either could be equally possible. I just don't know yet. We got this person in front of their computer, tired. They got an energy drink on the side. I can't read their notes. Okay, we got... Oh, are these the victims? Don't you lie about me. I've done nothing wrong. Don't you lie about me. Me, I've done nothing wrong. You're the one who can't remember anything. Dedicating my life. Harrowing. How do you say that? Burying the thing I wanted to erase. So number 10. Oh, I gave her shit at first, but I think I trust number 10 the most. Number 10 would be better at this than I am. She just kicked me. Maybe not. Who are you? Ravaging, brawling. Losers, please exit left. Oh, okay. So these are just lights off with the prisoners still here. Oh, they're all showing emotion now. So look, yeah, this is when the light, like metaphorically, when the lights are off, we see them all breaking down. Yeah, so they are all making the same expression. I was overreading it, looking for anyone who was different. But I think what this is showing us is that they have this persona they're showing to us, and then also what's revealed when the cameras are off, when the lights are off. Oh, wait. There's images that are portrayed here. I can't make them out. Yeah, I couldn't do it. Oh, and then they're all smiling too. So they all have like this, there's like this duality behind all of them. I don't think either of them are, or I don't think any of them are going to be purely innocent or guilty. And now we see that they've all broken free. Ugh. And we're seeing, I think these are the prisoners fighting each other. Or maybe fighting me even. Yeah, is that us? Are they all yelling at us? Just pleading for mercy? Yeah, I think they are all killing us here. Oh, except the older man is showing some sorrow there. Deceiving's under irreversible. And then we're gone. We've gone inside of this box and the rabbit's still there. Was there a flash frame I missed? No. Wow. Okay, this is so cool. I wish I could read the name of the story creation and author here, but this is just stunning. I'm going to be honest with you all. If I fully understand someone, like, I'm not going to say they shouldn't face consequences for what they did, but forgiving is a difference. I don't know how I don't forgive them. Because it's going to clearly, like, it's clearly not just being set up as cut and dry. Like, it would just take an absolute menace to, I don't know. Not an absolute menace, but like someone like the rabbit wants to judge all of them as guilty. And he's kind of back and forth on what he says. Anyway, if you want to see the next one, it's going to be up on Patreon soon. I think I'm going to combine these first two videos into one video as like a kickoff for Milgram, because there's not a lot of English reaction content to Milgram that I've seen. So I hope you all enjoyed it. And I just don't even know who would be heartless enough to judge all of them as guilty in it.